Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and we're back again with another Spirit Island video. Earlier today, I uploaded a video of me playing Sharp Fangs Behind the Leaves with the Encircle aspect against Sweden 6, and I made a crucial, foolish mistake where I forgot to do the royal backing. Now, sometimes I forget a rule or I get a little something wrong, but it's usually not too inconsequential, and so I don't have an issue with just leaving it in and just, life goes on, we all make mistakes. But for getting royal backing, like Sweden 4, like the entire rule is extremely consequential, and I can't believe that I forgot that rule. I've played against Sweden so many times, I must have been in just such a rush to just talk and play and do all the things. I made just a ridiculous error. So I think the best thing to do is to just record a new game so you can show proper gameplay. I'm going to leave the old one up because it does have my genuine original thoughts about the spirit. So I'm just going to make proper gameplay to hopefully complete that video about the Encircle aspect. It completely changed the way you think about the spirit. It's very fun. But let's get into it. Let's do a difficulty 8 or 9. Alright, and we get Habsburg Mining, level 5 on board G. Board G, that's one of the boards that came in Horizons. So it looks like an update was made to the Nature's Incarnate add-on app, or add-on mod, where now this board is in it, and so it's now playable. So, funny thing about this board is that we start in both jungles. So you really don't want to start by exploring the jungles because you're under just a ton of pressure right out the gate. Well, maybe not in this matchup. Maybe we could do like a terrifying chase or something, but it's just a lot right out the bat. But anyways, let us get into it. Exploring the mountains. Okay. Well, we already have this big land to deal with. So we're going to do gaining a miner and an energy. Sap is always a great card. Animal is really important for us. And having that defense is really nice. Of course, Flesh Rot Fever is especially nice against Habsburg or HME because the disease is basically a ravage skip. So it basically means that in the jungles and the sands, we'd have access to a ravage skip. Of course, our two big lands on this board is the wetlands and mountains. So it's going to take a lot of things to happen before this card really starts to matter. And then last we have Teeming Rivers. Blight removal, add a beast, two nice things. But it doesn't necessarily advance our board state forward in the way that Sap does. So also this costs 0. Which is a big deal. So we're going to do that. With this 2 near the jungle, we can kill an explorer. If we go for the jungles or the wetlands next, we can kill it. If it's sands, then we can't. Like, killing an explorer there doesn't really do anything. So I think I'm going to do a Teeth Gleam. So that way we can add a beast, and we can pull it into here to kill that explorer. We can pull it to here to kill that explorer. We can add a beast here, pull it this way to kill that explorer. And we'll do a terrifying chase. Yeah, that'll be my play. And I guess we'll just start with the Sacred Site. Event, we get to skip this one. Build. And then we get to do a build upgrade. So I'll go here. That way, if this land explores, we can just terrifying chase everything out, and we'll be perfectly fine. Exploring the wetlands. All right. So we can use our Encircle to gather a beast into this land and kill that explorer. So that one's now solved. Then we can do something like Teeth Gleam. We can do like a Fear add a beast, and then terrifying chase, 2 fear, and I can push a town here, town here. Got 5 things, 6 with the blight, so we'll be okay there for a while. Alright, so this next turn, if we just play all of these cards, we'll be sitting pretty, I think. But let's gain a minor. See if we get anything even cooler. I like this Blood Draws Predators. Just giving us more damage is a really nice thing. And in fact, it's definitely better than its Prey because we have no build to deny. So we can actually just be much more effective. And yeah, we have to play this too near in order to get this innate. But this gives us the moon that we need for the extra damage. I think that's fine. Not ideal, but I think it's fine. Okay. Remember that with Encircle, we get the +1 range when targeting lands with beasts, so we get our range 0 becomes a range 1. Our Blood Draws Predators. We could go here, come in, kill an Explorer, add another beast, do 2 damage. That won't really make a difference. So I'm inclined to just go over here. Okay, Invader Phase event. 1 fear per power card in play that generates fear in its instructions. So that is 1. 1 damage in a land with beast or bad lands. 1 damage to Dahan in a land with beast, bad lands, and Dahan. So we got 1 damage to Dahan. Let's just go. It doesn't really make a difference. We can go there. And 1 damage right there. Nice. That fully clears the land. And defend 1 and all lands. Great. Ravage. Ravage. Build. For a build upgrade, I think we can just go right there. Exploring the jungles. Sweet. So first let's do our Encircle. We can bring a beast in, kill an Explorer, trigger, add a beast, 2 damage. Then I think I can let this build up because we can just defend it with the Dahan. So we'll just go fear, kill that guy right there. As time passes. Now, oh yeah, we could do Prey on the Builders. And then we can, instead of doing a build upgrade, it'll only upgrade in that land. So that's kind of a cute little interaction. Let's go minor, gain an energy. And Inflame has all of our elements. It's beautiful. We already have defense, and now we're hitting our Reclaim 1. Sky's Herald, we don't have any destroyed presence. Yeah, this card is just sweet for us. So we can gain, and we're going to want to reclaim a cheap card here. So we're going to want to reclaim a 0 cost. So that way we have an energy left over to do a full reclaim on this next turn. And I'll put you here, I suppose. Yeah. In this next turn, we're only going to be on 1 energy. You, extra here. Let me think about this for a second. So if we play this next turn and we're here, we get our full innate. Okay. So what that means is I'm thinking this turn, I'm going to go here, I'm going to grow here, and then turn that into a beast. So that way, next turn, we can do an Encircle where we can like move here and then have like all this Encircle damage on number 8. Okay, fast. Deny builds. We need to gather a beast in. Event. We have one sacred site with no invaders, so this is free. Doesn't do anything. Beast generate fear. 1, 2 fear, and then a bunch of movement. So we can go here, here, and here. 4 Dahan. Among our lands, we only have 3. I should have grown there. Do town from a land with those things. So, yeah, we can just go here, kick that out. Now when we ravage, it just dies. Blight, nothing to build. And we can do a build upgrade. Let's go here. Build upgrade. Exploring the mountains. Okay. And then we have to explore 2 lands that are not jungles or mountains. So we will explore like so. Alright, here we go. Fear, disease, strife, fear, kill an explorer. And then with Encircle, we can do I'm thinking we could just come out here, do 1 damage, do 1 damage. Just get our beasts spread out. Yeah. Time passes. Okay. Clear, reclaim, gain a minor. I do like this Rain of Blood, just pumping out fear is nice. Of course, Call of Dahan Ways is nice too. We do, we have little need for plant, especially if we start going across this top track. Let's see, what was the cards I was looking at? This sap doesn't do anything now, so I would want a different, like if we were to do this, I'd want a different 0 cost. Maybe it would be Rain of Blood. Yeah. We'll do Rain of Blood. 1, 2, and then we can throw down and inflame the fires of life. Just getting those disease out, those ravage skips, that'll help us make it through this early game. So yeah, we can do that, and we'll go right here. The only question is if I want to do a Teeth Gleam. I don't think I do. So I think I'm going to go here, and I'm going to transform that into a beast. So now we have a fully loaded Encircle. Okay, fast phase, we got nothing. Invader phase. We could just take the free one. Of course, we're not defending anything this turn. And we also don't have any Earth cards at all. So, alright, yeah. Just things that have extra health and lands with Dahan, that's fine. Beast in a city. Fear. Kill the beast. Oh, for each land. So I guess it's both. So fear and kill that beast. That's unfortunate. On each board with 4 more buildings and 4 fewer Dahan, we have all our Dahan alive. Dahan defend 2, okay. Ravage, build, and salt. Okay. What do we have here? So Rain of Blood, 3 fear. Inflame, fear, disease, and a strife. Okay. Here. So we'll gather a beast. Okay, that'll do 1 damage. 2 beasts is another damage. 2 beasts is 2 more damage. Okay. So now this ravage will consume this disease, and then the salt ravage will consume the strife. And so this land is solved for a while. That's nice. Over here, we can go with fear and kill an explorer. Let's go with you. Because that's going to kill itself, so that's nice. And then I guess we can fear remove a beast to kill another thing. So we could do fear. Kill. Okay. Time passes. Now I'm thinking I'm going to want to do like teeth gleam, blood draws, and I just want to go complete aggression into this land. And then if we take this, and then any animal card, like a terrifying chase. So we could do just 3 energy, gain like so. Yeah, that would give us maximum damage. And then next turn, instead of terrifying chase, probably better off to do prey on the builders. We could just like prey this land. Oh, did I do my build upgrade here? I'm not sure that I did. Did I do my build upgrade? I'm just gonna build upgrade this just in case. I might just be screwing myself, but for some reason, I don't think I did a build upgrade. Okay. Let's just cover our ass. Prey. Event. Ooh. Do we even have any air cards? We do. We have Rain of Blood. So if we remove a fear card, it's equivalent to 4 fear. Play a Rain of Blood is 3 fear. And if we accelerate the deck and we add a town, alright, let's just forget this guy. And get our fear card with no penalty. Because no buildings are ravaging. Add a beast to a jungle without blight. And fear if invaders are present. And we get to add a wilds. Moves an explorer or a town from a land with presence. Very exciting. Let's get rid of you. And then we can remove a town. Great. Ravage. Build. Build upgrade. I remember this time. And explore. Sands. Exploring 2 lands that are not sands. So we'll explore here and here. Okay. Now, Teeth Gleam, fear. Add a beast. Now we can target 2 and gather a beast into an adjacent land. So we can gather this beast this way and then deal 1 damage here. There are now 2 beasts adjacent, so we do 1 damage. And then there are 4 adjacent beasts, so we get 4 more damage. And then by killing something, we're going to add a beast and do a damage. So in effect, we have 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total damage that we can deal. So we can just kill both cities. Which is great. Now it's no longer even a mining land. So now... Well, Sacred Sites... Oh, actually, no, it's extra range. Where do we use all of these effects? There's only 2 cities left. And I can just kill a city right now. 2 fear, 3 damage, remove a beast. All of a sudden, like, we really want to gather 2 Dahan. Any kind of Dahan movement that we could do fast just wins us the game. Maybe I'll just do a terrifying chase. And we'll do 2 fear. And we'll go push. Push. Forcing a ravage here. We can drop our sap, the strength of multitudes in this land. Make that a play. And then here, I guess we can do a disease and a strife. With a fear. I don't think we can lose from this position. So, I'm not sure accuracy really matters too much. Okay, let's gain a minor. Any fast Dahan movement is nice. That requires land with no blight. Rip. Okay. So we're gonna do this and this. And I could just take this card plus do a double reclaim. If we're to double reclaim, it would be you. And we'd probably take like this roiling bog. Maybe we take you. And we would just want a 0 cost with plant like roiling bog. So yeah, that's the play. We can do that. And let's see. We'll put down Blood Draws there. That land, unfortunately, is going to have a city, but what are you going to do? Defend 5. Any Dahan movement fear card wins us the game. Prevent a build here. Let's preserve that disease. Roiling Bog. Fear. Isolate. Defend 2. Event. Still healthy. Man, we're killing it. Add a town instead of an explorer. Okay. Add a beast to a land. No blight with a town. Thank you very much. Defend 1 per Dahan. Choose a land with beast, disease, or Dahan, or move an invader there, or skip the next build action. It has a strife. Remove an invader, and that is a terror level 3 victory. So Sharp Fangs behind the leaves with the Encircle aspect. I kind of already said this before, but fuck it, I'll say it again. It's just really interesting to see how the game shapes so completely differently. You know, we were doing a lot of damage with very, very few beasts. And so the way that I was thinking about the game and the way that I was kind of constructing everything in my mind is just very different. Normally when you're playing Fangs, you're extremely aggressive, removing your presence and turning them into beasts to give yourself sufficient damage. And I did it a few times this turn, but I kept on doing it in this land because I kept on pulling this beast out. And so I just kept on replenishing this land with beasts before I pulled him out. I think I did it, twice? Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's just really cool. Is it better or worse? It's hard to say if it's better or worse than either other version of Fangs. Yeah, because you just have like this big old cloud and you have great control over this area, but then it's the classic Fangs problem, right? It's hard to move your cloud from point A to point B. Of the 3, probably unconstrained would be the best because your cloud exists like on your spirit panel and not necessarily on the board. Like if you get control of your board without having to, throw all your beasts down, then you can run a presence across the island, drop 4 beasts, and then keep the party rolling. It doesn't have to be better. I guess I'm going to get more into this later, but being better and more better does not necessarily mean more powerful. Like having a higher win rate does not mean it's necessarily more fun. And this type of fangs could be very appealing to someone in a way where base fangs or an unconstrained fangs is not. So I'm just really happy with this. It's really cool and it's just really interesting. Anyways, have a great day, guys.